Hey guys, this is Ramina. Welcome to the Dragon Quest VII Reimagined demo video. This should be the final video in this little series that I got going. And one more reminder, if you haven't already heard, I'm doing a giveaway for this game. Console of your choice, doesn't matter where you live. And in order to participate in the giveaway, you need to watch the part 1 demo video of my Dragon Quest VII Reimagined demo series. So watch the video. You have to be subscribed to my channel, comment on the video, and like the video. Press the like button. It ends on February 3rd in USA time, not Europe. So in Europe, it might be like the 4th when it ends. But anyway, I will pick a winner on 3rd through a trusted website, whatever raffle thing. Make sure it's all done fair. So just make sure to be subscribed to my YouTube channel, like the video, and comment. But anyway, we're going to finish the demo in this video. And now you might be wondering why I'm in this random town. So I actually did a part 2 to my demo, my Dragon Quest VII demo series, through a live stream the other day. I had to end it abruptly. It just wasn't doing, I don't know, I just didn't feel like, I just lost my motivation or whatever. I shouldn't have done it as a live stream in the middle of the day or whatever. I just picked a bad time to do it. But it's on my channel if you want to watch it. Just go into the live, past broadcasts or whatever. It should be there. It's like 45 minutes. But yeah, we are now in Ballymaloy in the past. We got all the fragments or whatever. Went to that shrine and whatnots, and we just did a dungeon, the Rainbow Mines, and we got some sort of green shard to help some kid out, and now we're gonna bring the kid the green shard. And also I fought a battle against a malicious hammerhood, and I got this monster heart, so that's a really good one. There he is. Ah. So how did you get on? Well, we got the green gem for you, with a little help from Maeve. You found a green gem, and you ran into Maeve and all. Deadly. Thanks a million. Right. Let me have that gem yoke, and I'll set it down next to me, Da. God, I'm not good at doing these accents. I just hope this gets him back on his feet. I can't believe you've been battling monsters with Maeve down in the mines. You must be pretty tough, like. Sure, I haven't told you much about Maeve, have I? Me, Dad, and May owe her our lives, so we do. Oh, we heard all about that from her. She told us how you marched into the monster's lair alone to save your old man. Well, I wanted to give the old fella a hand, but I was no match for them monsters. If Maeve hadn't been there, it would have been curtains for the both of us. Anyway, the main thing is we survived. I just pray he's back to his old self soon. Now, I'm guessing you must be worn out, right? Why don't you head over to the inn and have a good night's kip? Dang, I shouldn't have gone to the inn earlier. Would have got a free inn.
It was nice of Patrick to pay for our rooms. He's such a considerate boy. Unlike some I could mention.
Okay, I'm just gonna cut in right here. I never knew that's what it sounded like. A few. I guess that's what it sounds like in actual voice.
Oh, that Kiefer can sleep anywhere. I wish I knew his secret. Okay, I'll shut up now. Try to get some sleep. Night, you two. Are you still awake? It's just, I can't shake this awful feeling that we might never see Pilchard Bay again. Wouldn't that be horrible? I want to go home. I miss my mother and father. Only joking. Got you. Only a massive wimp would say something like that. Anyway, go to sleep, will you? All your talking's keeping me awake. Oh!
Yeah, you shouldn't be going off on your own. It's dangerous, like. Can't someone go with you? Listen, I don't want to go off on my own, of course. I don't. But the others are awful slow coaches. If someone... What the heck is a slow coach? If someone doesn't hurry after the monsters, we'll lose sight of them. I have to lead the charge. Did you know what that means, sis? It means I go ahead, wall up a few beasties, and give the others time to get ready. Once they catch up with me, there'll be no stopping us. Them monsters won't know what hit them. Make sense? Yeah, I suppose. Now, I'd better be going. Oh, I almost forgot. I made this for you. Here you are. It is... Is it a doll? Well, it's meant to be. The idea that it'll give you courage, like, a while I'm away. It's a bit rough and ready, like, but I put me heart and soul into making it. Keep it safe, you hear? I will, I promise. Thanks a million. Well, I'd better be off. Be good, won't you, Maeve? Top of the morning to you.
Hey!
I wonder if Patrick's father is any better now. Come on, Bobby, let's go and see how he's getting on.
Look, my dad's back on his feet, so he is. Sure, he's never been better.
How are you? The name's Hanlon. Me lad Patrick's just after telling me all that happened while I was flat on me back. I can't thank you enough.
Don't forget to thank Maeve too, da.
So let me get this straight, like, that warrior you were telling me about earlier, her name was Maeve.
Yeah, she's super tough and cool, and she brought us both back safe and sound from that tower in the east. She's deadly. And that's not all. Maeve helped these folks find that green gem for us.
Is that so? Well, it sounds like I owe her a debt of gratitude. Now, if I may, what exactly is it that brings you to a village like ours out here in the middle of nowhere? Well, that's quite a tale. So, you're stuck here, a long way from home, with no idea how to get back. Still in all, maybe if we dealt with the evil that's overshadowing this land, we'd be able to see things more clearly, like.
Are you talking about bashing monsters?
I am. It's only since them awful beasts took up residence in the tower to the east that things took a serious turn for the worse round. If we could track down whoever their boss is and give him a good walloping, things would be sure to brighten up. Now, you look like you can handle yourselves. You've nothing to fear from them monsters, I assure you.
So what do you say? Are we marching off to this tower to battle monsters or what?
That's the spirit. And fear not. I'll be joining you on the raid, just as soon as I've rested up a little more. And it won't be just me, mind you. I'm gonna rally the troops and get the good folks of Ballymalloy on board. We can't have you fighting our battles for us now, can we? The future of the whole village is at stake.
mean to rain on your parade, like, but I really don't think the other folks will be up for joining you. Remember when you went to fight them monsters the first time? They let you go off all on your own, didn't they? What makes you think it'll be any different this time round? They might tell you they're on their way, but then you'll turn round and find there's no one there. They're all a bunch of scaredy cats. And I know better. Sir, the thought of facing them monsters again has me shaking in my boots, so it does.
Poor Patrick. Isn't there some way we could help him get his courage back?
What's this now?
It's something Maeve gave us. It's no ordinary doll. She told us that it always used to make her feel brave whenever she was scared.
Really? So it was Maeve's doll, you say?
That's right. And now it's yours. I've got a feeling it's just what you need right now.
It's funny, like, it feels like Maeve's right here with me somehow. Thanks a million! I've decided not to give up on the other villagers. I'm going to give them another chance. All right, I'll go and rally the troops.
Well, would you look at that? It seems you've come to the rescue yet again. Now, the tower is to the east of here, like I said. To get there, you've got to head north and go round the top like. Mind how you go. And remember, you'll have reinforcements coming. I guarantee it.
Alright, that was a pretty lengthy cutscene there. But anyway, I'm gonna avoid unnecessary exploring right now. I'm just gonna go right to the tower. I want to get this video done. Don't want to dilly-dally, because I don't want to upload another hour-and-a-half long video. Do you know how long that took me to upload on my internet connection? The place I'm living right now, it's only temporary, but I don't have actual internet. I don't have like a thing where like cable internet or whatever. I have like some T-Mobile like modem thing. It works good, you know. It's like about 300 megabytes a second download and about 20 upload, but it's, I don't know, not the greatest. All right, this is the tower dungeon. Let's do that. We don't need to save right now. Let us... We gotta beat this golem here. Let's just fight it. It looks rather put out by your arrival. In fact, it looks distinctly hostile. It's about to attack you. Boss fight. Alright, we gotta play this smart. Because I'm still... oh, I forgot to change the XP and gold back to normal rates. And I'm not farming right now. Alright, Dazzle. It'll land, don't worry. I'm pretty sure you could dazzle this golem. There you go. Don't always trust the thumbs down thing. It doesn't mean, unless it specifically says it's immune, which I know in like the HT2D games it would say that. But I think if I had a sleep spell, that would make them. That would make them. I don't know if you. I can't remember if you learned snooze in this demo or not. One of the characters, but that would be really good against a golem. How do you speak to fire? Okay, focus strength. Nice. Pretty sure he was weak to Frizz. There we go. I'm gonna save that. Oh, he's almost dead. Alright, let's finish him off. Actually, wait, let's do a focus. No, I don't have any MP, sorry. And one more Frizz, hopefully. Nope. Okay. Let's let loose, and that should be it. Let's just do Show No Mercy, and then we'll finish him off. Nice. Okay. Perfect. Level up.
Strength to strength.
And he dropped a green fragment. I don't think he did that in the original. I don't even remember if this fight was even in the original. This boss fight here. Okay. Phew. And that was just the monster on the door. This won't be a walk in the park. Alright, let's heal up at the statue. Okay, and let's go into the bottom floor here. Got some monsters in here. That's the nice thing about this game is those statues. You know, I like to critique this game on stuff like that. I don't like how they streamline things too much, but I'm definitely not going to complain when they give you a heal, like a full heal statue in the dungeons. I keep forgetting I gotta change the, I gotta put the XP and gold back to normal. Because in the live stream I did the other day, I was grinding, and I usually like to, like in the HD2D games, I like to put it on Draki Quest to get more gold and XP or whatever. But I don't like to have that, like, if I'm just playing the game normally without. So, in this game you can actually, like, tweak things. It's not just a Draconian Quest, Draki Quest, Dragon Quest. It's like you can customize the difficulty. Wait, did I? Yeah, there we go. Normal and normal. And I'll leave the monsters on strong or whatever. Okay, and less damage dealt, just because I want a challenge. Okay, perfect. Treasure. Go downstairs. I love the tower theme in this game, by the way. See a blue slime, you kill it. Insta kill. Some pots here. Single files. You know, I think I might need to get a new HDMI cable. Because I noticed there's like every now and then there's like a little stutter. I don't think it's my capture card or my computer. I think it's my it's a cable. I bought it from Target, but it's apparently a 4K high speed 4K HDMI cable, but I don't know. Okay, let's fight this battle right here. I forgot to. I thought I forgot to heal the statue, but no. Still gotta use heal all in between battles. Here comes the heat. I think they were spot on with Maribel in this remake. Her voice actress and the character model is perfect. Let's do the heal all. Oh, nice. New armor. Oh no, these guys. The little cactus guys from Dragon Quest XI. I mean, they're from other Dragon... I think they originated from Dragon Quest VI, but I'm saying, like, I remember them more distinctly from Dragon Quest XI and the Galapagos region, in the deserts. Those guys would always kill me on Draconian Quest. That spin move is just deadly, and it's in this game too. Watch, I'll show you. These guys are so annoying. The spin move is so deadly. Yeah, I'm already... This is what I'm talking about. The let loose ability is really good in this game too. I like it. I'm interested to see what different vocations have different, like what kind of let loose abilities are for the different vocations. Alright. Get the pots here. Now, for this video, I will, like, fully explore the dungeons, but I'm just... Once I'm out of here, I'm not gonna, like, go out of my way to get, like, explore, like, towns and stuff. I just want to finish up the playthrough with the demo. We'll just go to the... Yeah, we'll just finish up the demo without dilly-dallying. Oh no. The AI in this game is actually pretty smart. I thought the Show No Mercy doesn't... In most Dragon Quest games, you don't heal with Show No Mercy, but... And one thing I like, I'm happy about with this game is there's not a lot of skill points. They don't have to do skill points or anything like the other, like Dragon Quest XI and most of the Dragon Quest games. It's just you level up, do your vocation or whatever, and then that's it. No skill points. And not saying I don't like that. I just, you know, I forgot to do heal all. Dang it. Or did I? And then we got our first cat mages. One of my favorite monsters. Gotta get to that, the heal statue soon. I haven't decided what, it's on a random note. I haven't decided what's I haven't looked into like what the website or whatever or something, the thing I'm going to use to decide the winner of the giveaway. I have to really be careful with that and look into it pretty soon, within the next day or so. But I will do my best to make it fair and, you know, give everyone a chance to win. Here, let's get that treasure there. Mini metal. Run. Let's get these pots over here. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna take advantage of how how easy this game is with certain things. I'm just gonna zoom right to the dungeon and get to that statue out there. It's kind of bogus that you could do that for a Dragon Quest game, like to let you just zoom to any dungeon. I think that they started doing that in the Dragon Quest III HD 2D. But I'm not. I mean, that's another thing. I'm not gonna complain. If it's something. It's weird. I'll say it's weird, but I don't mind it. You know. If it makes the game more easy, then, you know, I'm not gonna complain. And I gotta go outside to the second floor. Is there something over here? Nah. Okay, now I'll admit I'm lost right now. It's a little lost. Ah, here we go. Treasure. Leather shield. I think I got too many of those. All right. Did I go up here yet? I think I already did. Trying to figure this out. This dungeon's always confused me, even in the PS1 version. Really got to use the map for this one. You know, one thing I'm wondering about the let loose abilities is what triggers them. Is it just completely random, or does it like come up when they're low on health, like more often? Like what triggers them? Yeah. I remember in Dragon Quest 11, I think it was just random. Oh, I found where to go. Okay, here we go. Let's get that shard. Or fragment, whatever it's called, a tablet. Golem heart. I don't know why that just didn't give it to me when I killed the golem, but whatever. What does this one do? Okay, so that's like in Dragon Quest 10 with the 1 HP thing. Okay, that's cool. So if a boss or something does like 9,999 to you, then you're gonna survive with 1 health. Even if you don't have 9,999, assuming that's a damage cap. It's probably like 999. But anyway. Alright, if we go down here, then we should get to the boss, and then we can wrap this place up. Oh, here we go. Alright.
You cowardly little shrimps managed to make it this far. Boss, they're here.
I love the voice actor for this little like character.
Sorry, I didn't want you to have to find out like this. But I had a feeling this would happen. Well, now you know. I'm behind all the bad stuff that's been going on. I'm nothing more than another monster, ordered to make sure those women never return to their homes. I'm sure you remember me telling you about how your man Malloy died alone, while the other villagers didn't lift a finger to help him. Well, Malloy was me big brother, so he was. I was still just a wee girl, but when he didn't come home, I marched off to this tower to try and find him. But what I found was someone else. Someone who told me terrible things. He told me the others had left Malloy to his fate, that it was their fault he was dead. I began to hate everyone back in the village. And before I knew it, the hatred had taken over me heart. I lost sight of who I was, and I changed.
Please, Maeve, you have to let those poor women go!
I'm sorry, but I just can't do as you ask. Listen, I've given them villagers chance after chance, but it's always the same. They may have named their village after a hero, but they're still the same bunch of rotten cowards they always were. The truth is, the only way to make all this end, the only way to get rid of this darkness, is to get rid of me. The key to setting the village's womenfolk free, it's me life.
Boss, wait! You shouldn't be wasting your time with small fry. Leave them to me.
Right you are.
Let's see you claw this one back.
I love how he did the sideways walk, like to go 2 feet ahead of him. It's like an actual crab. It's so cute. Alright, let's not mess around here. This guy can actually... He could actually be pretty tough. Okay, so it looks like he is... he's pretty susceptible. I'd like to... That's the best way I could describe that thumbs up. He's susceptible to something like Dazzle. So that's good. The Golem wasn't, but it wasn't immune. Mensa Santa... Significantly increases attack power by removing status ailments? I don't understand why. How does that increase attack power? Okay, whatever. I don't think I need to do buff. I don't think he's weak to Aquas. Oh, maybe not. And then we'll just use Frizz. He's also weak to fire, conveniently. Let's see how much... Okay. I feel like he is... not... Wait, what is that thing? Wait, hold on a minute. I gotta check something out here. No. Not auto battle. Although, I don't know, why is there an auto battle in this game? What's the point of that? Isn't that what tactics is supposed to be? But anyway. I want to see something here. What about the enemy? Lightning resistance down. Why does he have that? How did he get that on him? Okay. Wait, why is he not weak to... why is he all of a sudden not taking... I feel like I'm not paying attention to battle messages or something. He must have did something. I don't know. Oh wait, hold on a second. Swashbuckling slash that causes heavy damage to enemies from material family, sometimes reducing their... Oh! Okay, that's cool. Alright. That's why it has the lightning resistance down. Okay. But I don't think Aqua Splash is... That's not even a... So... It's a water-based ability that reduces lightning resistance. That's interesting. Well... I'd rather just save MP. It doesn't do much more damage than regular attacks, so I'll just save MP. Okay, good. Okay, so that's what he did. The defensive pose. Okay, I see now. That's only gonna. Okay, yeah, that affects all types of damage. So I might as well not. Okay, I think is he still? Let's just defend. Okay. There we go. We'll heal Kiefer just to be safe. Focus strength. Okay, let's make him hallucinate again. Okay, hopefully that will finish him off. Nope. Okay, defensive. Okay, let's heal me. Strength. I don't think the let loose ability will carry over to the next battle. It probably just resets, but I'm gonna try to save MP because I think we have to fight Maeve. We have to fight Maeve next battle, so I'm in a pretty good spot right here. Oh no, he's healing.
Here I go.
Yeah, let's just finish him. There we go. Got him.
I'm sorry, boss.
That's so adorable.
Looks like I've no choice but to fight you now. But there's one thing I want you all to believe. You remember back when I met yourselves by them graves? I didn't know whose they were, but I knew I wanted to leave flowers on them. That wasn't a lie or any sort of trick, like, that was the real me. Whatever part of me is still human made me go there. Made me want to do that. And it was that brave lad, Patrick, who awoke that part of myself. I realised that if I killed his dad, that poor lad might well end up on the same path as I did. I had to help them. I couldn't bear it if Patrick ended up sharing my fate. But all that's over now. There's not a trace of humanity left in me. It's time.
Hold your horses. Seems we got here in the nick of time.
Hanlon! And you brought backup too!
Sure, it's all thanks to wee Patrick and that wooden doll of his. When we saw it, we realized it was the same yoke Malloy gave his sister all those years ago. And it all came flooding back like... We knew we could never let something like that happen again.
This time we can't leave it to someone else to save our skins. It's up to us to fight for our village's future.
Do you want to know something? I'd already decided what I was going to do. If you'd left these young folks in the lurch like you did me big brother. I was planning to smash Ballymalloy to smithereens, to wipe it off the map. But you came. You finally came.
Your big brother? Or are you having us on? Can you really be Maeve? Sure, you're in an awful state altogether, but never mind that now. The point is, we're sorry. We really are. We just weren't thinking like. And look, we're not expecting you to forgive us or nothing. All we're asking is that you give us one more chance. Come back with us, Maeve. Come home.
Please, Maeve. We want to make it up to you, like.
We're begging you. Come back with us.
I'm grateful for your words, but it's far too late. The darkness in me goes too deep. And the light won't return to this land while I'm alive. That was the fate decided for me.
What are you saying, like?
These young folks have freed me from the burden of hatred I carried for so long. And now there's one more thing I want you to do for me. You know what it is, don't you?
Wait! No! You can't do that! You've just been reunited with the other villagers!
I'm afraid it's the only way to save the village. And that's why I have to ask you to do this for me. For all of us.
Alright, now for the real boss fights. Actually, wow, that's crazy. The let loose thing on the hero, it's still active from the last fight. Okay, carries over then, that's good. Okay, so the X, that most likely means that they are completely immune to dazzles, so I'm not even going to bother. But luckily she's weak to frizz, so let's do that. And, oh, we got Handler. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at something on my computer. Alright, let's definitely use the let loose, because it's probably going to run out. And we could definitely buff Maribel. Now, if I remember from my initial playthrough of the demo, this fight was actually pretty easy. Wow, she's already on red health. They definitely didn't balance this boss fight. Definitely not weak to that. Okay, let's just, yeah. You know, I'm just gonna go show no mercy. This is, I don't know. I feel like they messed up the balance of this battle here. It was meant to be a lot harder. Okay.
Poor Maeve.
I don't know what happened there, but I remember it being a lot harder in the PS1 version.
Listen, Maeve. I want to thank you for what you did. You saved me and my boy. I'll never forget that.
I'm just glad the folks at Ballymalloy have finally learned something. But this is only the beginning. You've to make that village a happy place to live. You'll do that for me, won't you?
We will. I promise.
And can I ask one more favour? Will you tell Patrick that I'm grateful to him? Tell him that he saved Ballymalloy.
Aye. I'll be sure to tell him that.
Now I've one final thing to say. Thanks a million. And sorry for putting you through all of this. Listen, remember the forest, where I first met yourselves? I want you to go back there when this is all over. And please, you have to believe me. This was my only choice. Oh, and Maribel, thanks so much for giving me those seeds. It meant a lot. I've a funny feeling yous might just be able to change the world, so I have.
Well, would you look at that? A bright blue sky, of all things. It feels like there's a part of me heart that the sunlight just can't reach. But you can't go giving in to despair now, can you? Listen, what happened to Maeve was a crying shame, so it was, but what's done is done. We need to pull together and make Ballymolloy a place full of smiles once more. You're right, it won't be easy, but it's the very least we owe to Maeve and Malloy. We're heading to the village. If we're in luck, our womenfolk will be there waiting for us. Where do you think you're going? We should check on Ballymolloy and make sure all the womenfolk got back safe and sound. Alright, let's just, I'm just gonna skip all the, I'm just gonna go right to the objective, sorry.
You're back! Me dad's just after telling me everything, like. I heard you and the villagers gave them monsters a good hiding. Thanks a million. I'm just happy I managed to pluck up a bit of courage. Oh yeah, Dad, did you meet Maeve at all? We have to tell her we beat them monsters.
We did meet Maeve, lad, yeah. And she said it was all thanks to you that the village was saved.
Really? Oh, deadly! And now it's safe. I'm gonna go and find her myself. I want to thank her for all she's done for us. I'll see you all later.
One day I'll tell the lad the truth, but now's not the time. It's all such a shame, like. By rights, Maeve should be back here where she belongs, living peacefully in the village. Ah, sure, never mind me and me old blather. What's done is done and all that. Now, if I remember rightly, Maeve told you to go back to the forest where you first met her, did she not? You should head there now, like. You never know. You might find some clues that'll help you find your way home. And if not, just remember, you've always a home waiting for you here in the village. You and your pal saved me life, and you saved our home. We'll not forget that in a hurry. Not that I'm hoping you don't find your way back, of course. I'll be praying you do. We all will. Anyway, listen me chatter. Off at you. And here's hoping this is goodbye. You know what I mean.
Alright, let's continue on. Let's talk to Maribel real quick. Come on, let's head back to the forest. Maeve told us to go there when it's all over. Maybe there's something there that will help us get home. I could easily just zoom there, but you know, I don't feel like abusing that I like to actually travel, like, you know. And you'd also miss if I had done that, then I would have missed that single file right there on the ground, the sparkly So it's not always ideal to just zoom everywhere. And I really, really hope that, like, I know we're in the first area right now, but I hope later in the game, like, when you can freely go between the present day and the past, I hope it's not possible to just zoom, like if you're in the past, you can just zoom the present. Like, I just want it to be more realistic, you know? How ya? Take a look at this, would you? Look at all them flowers. Sure, I'd love for Maeve to see this, but I can't find her anywhere, so I can't. Oh, before I forget, I want to return the doll you gave me. It's given me all the courage I needed, and feeling you'll be needing them some years. I can't read this. Now, I'm going to find Maeve and tell her she's welcome to live with us in Ballymolloy. Make sure you visit now and then. I know she'll be happy to see you. Alright. Oh, here we go.
Huh? Hang about. We're back here. We were stood right here, remember? We talked to our weird floaty friend and slotted those stone fragments into the pedestal. And then...
What the? Hey! I am here, you know. Try to be more respectful, please. I'm the fully fledged servant of a higher power, I'll have you know. But let's not get into the details of exactly who and what I am right now. I'm just glad to see you made it back safely. So, I trust you got the adventure you were hoping for, my young friends.
What? Oh. Yes. I suppose we did. Although, I'm still not quite sure what actually happened. Was it all a dream or something?
Don't be so stupid, Kiefer. How could it be? Since when do 3 people have exactly the same dream? All I know is that I could have been killed, and it was all your fault. Are you even listening? No! You're staring off into space as usual. Did you hear what I said? No, you didn't. You're just saying...
What's that rumbling? What the heck just happened? Well, at least it stopped shaking now. For a second there, I thought we were being sent back to Ballymolloy.
Oh, it was just a little tremor. Don't be such a baby. The main thing is, we're back. And I don't know about you, but I've had quite enough excitement for one lifetime. I'm heading home. My mother must be worried sick, which means I'll probably never hear the end of this. Thanks for nothing, you two.
Ah! My dad'll be tearing his hair out too. I'm really for it this time. Listen, I'd better get back to the castle. I'll be in touch, okay?
Charming. There's no helping some people. Anyway, come on. We better get going.
Not so fast, my friend. Now I know you've had a curious experience, but be under no illusions. That was no dream, although I think you know that already. And I also think you know what you need to do next.
Oh, we do we? Well, I, for one, haven't got the foggiest. And I'm sure he doesn't either.
You must continue to collect all the tablet fragments you can find, of course. Do that, and you'll soon come to understand. I guarantee it.
That's what you made us stop for? To tell us we basically have to figure everything out for ourselves? Well, thanks a bunch. We'll be heading off now, if it's all the same to you.
Oh, but of course. You run on home and get some rest. You'll need plenty of energy if you're going to go out fragment hunting. And remember, as soon as you find any, bring them straight to me. Put enough of them together, and the way forward will be revealed. Oh, good luck now.
Alright, yet another beefy, lengthy cutscene. Okay, so let's get out of here and let's head back to Pilgrim Bay. Let's just screw it. Let's just. I don't want this video to be like 2 hours. I can't.
Hey!
It's a cutscene, okay. I don't expect you to have noticed, but I'm not... Sorry. I don't expect you to have noticed, but I'm absolutely shattered. I don't want any of your detours or any other nonsense. Is that clear? Just take me back to Pilgrim Bay. Wow. I mean, I'm on the same page. I want to get this video done, so... Let us head back. We're back, finally. I can barely keep my eyes open. Well, I'm heading home. See you later. Alright. Where exactly have you been, young man? You had us all worried sick. You, Maribel, and Prince Kiefer, all gone at once. I've been beside myself. I don't want you scaring me like that ever again. Is that clear? Yes. It's not like you to be so obliging. Are you sure you're not hiding anything from your dear old mother? Well, thank your lucky stars we've got bigger fish to fry right now. I don't know if you heard, but they've been saying they've discovered a whole new island just next to us. Your father and Mayor and Maid have gone to the castle to speak to the king about it. I, for one, don't believe a word of it, of course. If there was another island out there, your father would have found it long ago. Alright. Let's rest up in my bed here. Alright, let's head to Esterd Castle. Actually, let's go to the Maribel's house really quick. Her room's up here. Where is she? I guess let's ask the maid or talk to her mom, see if she's here. Goodness, what is it with that girl? She's only just got home and now she's off again. She'll be the death of me. Of that, I'm absolutely certain. Okay, it looks like she is probably going to Esterd as well. Oh wait, no, I'm stupid. Gotta follow the objective markers here. We gotta go to that little cave in the Pilgrim Bay, little hiding spot, hideout or whatever. Over here, yeah. How could I forget?
What's she doing here?
She's here here because you two are the most predictable pair of idiots on this island.
We'll just have to live with it, I suppose. This is actually great timing. Have you heard about this meeting they're having up at the castle about the new island? Well, it must be serious, because they even asked that miserable old so-and-so Dermot to go and tell them what he knows. Anyway, you're not going to believe this, but we're not allowed to be part of it. Outrageous, right? What are they thinking, inviting old Hermit-Face and leaving us out? Well, if that's the way they want to play it, then fine. The time has come to use the you-know-what. You're with me, aren't you? Of course you are. Now, let's get this show on the road. Okay, same as always. On my count. 1, 2.
Wow! So there was a staircase under there. Oh, who would have guessed? Not that I'm impressed, of course. Come on then. Let's get down there, shall we?
All right.
Just look at her!
Hey! Don't rush off without me!
I love how she runs.
So what do you think? She's beautiful, isn't she? And we finally got her back in full working order.
I know this ship. It used to belong to my father. He got rid of it years ago, though. Said it was a worm-infested old pile of planks.
All it needed was a little tender, loving care, right? How long have we spent fixing it up now? 2 years? 3? We nearly gave up at one point, didn't we? We just didn't think we were going to be able to do it on our own. But then, good old Dermot came to the rescue. I tricked the old know-it-all into giving me some pointers, and now she's finally seaworthy. Anyway, enough talk. It's finally time to set sail!
Get the ship pretty early in this game.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come. Set a course for the uncharted continent.
Amazing. Were you really just going to sail off and leave me standing there? I can't believe you. And it's not a new continent, you bonehead. It's just an island.
Whatever you say, shipmate. Now come on! Anchors away! Onward!
All right. Now, just like in the original PS1 version, you can actually encounter... I mean, I think it was in the PS1 version. You can actually encounter monsters in the ocean in present day. Normally in present day, you wouldn't fight monsters until much later in the game, but you could actually fight monsters on the boat, so just be careful. And it's all random encounters. And these monsters aren't any... They're no joke, by the way. Like, they're actually pretty hard. But we should be fine. But by the way, I'm not sure how do you like this. There's one thing I really am unsure about with this game, and what I don't like is the new UI in the menu, like the main menu outside of battle. I don't know how to change the order, the party order. So I noticed this part of the game when you get the ship and the party breaks up briefly, Maribel is in Kiefer's spot in the party in the middle. But I remember when I played the demo recently, I didn't know how to change the order. So let me go into the menu really quick. So how do I change the party order? And that really bothers me. I want to assume that when you get more party members later on, they'll probably unlock that feature in the full game at some point. Like when you have more than 4 party members. I'm hoping. I'm sure they will. Surely there has to be a way to change the lineup. But anyway, let's head to that new island. I could just use a Chimera Wing to escape from the battle, or just try to escape regularly, but I might end up continuing the save file someday for an actual full playthrough of this game on my channel. So I don't want to try to get XP, you know. But I'm actually not doing too hot right here. Luckily, I had the let loose thing there. Here.
Get it together.
Man, these guys are tough. Oh my god.
All set.
Man, why is this thing not dying? Okay, that is weird. They're really changing this. I just noticed that. So now you can attack... Wait. So that would be, in any other Dragon Quest game, that would be a group of Cyclone monsters there. But in this one, you can actually, like, target them individually. That's so weird. But you know, the battles, they're fun. The battles are pretty fun. So I mean, I don't care.
Here comes the heat.
I am not doing too hot here. It's like harder than the boss fights earlier. I think we got this. All right, let's switch the tactics back.
Right, here I come. Here comes the heat.
Okay,
Easy peasy.
that was a tough one. All right, we got to get to that island. Come on. There, I made it. Okay, so this is where the tower was in the past. Now I want to see something. So now does it label the Mini Metal album like the... Does it say past or present? No, it still doesn't. I guess it doesn't do that in the demo. Alright, let's head to Bally Malloy in the present day. Let's get that sparkly. Okay. Stay at the inn. It looks a lot different in present day. Because like I said earlier, I'm not going to go like treasure hunting through every single nook and cranny of everything now. I'm just going to go for the fragments and just do the main objective. Okay, so there is a orange thing up here. I'm gonna assume that there is probably a fragment in here somewhere. There's me hoping to get me hands on some lovely rainbow rocks and all. I find this piece of rubbish. Sorry. There's me hoping to get my hands on some lovely rainbow rocks and all I find is this piece of rubbish. Just my luck. I thought it might be worth something to somebody, so I brought it back with me, but it's just some slab of stone with all kinds of wonky writing on it. Now, let me guess. You're looking to buy some rainbow rocks, just like everyone else, right? No. You're not. Well, the only other thing I have is this stone slab. What's that now? You want to take it off my hands? Well, you're welcome to it for sure. I hope you can find some use for this whole thing. Okay, we got the fragment. Nice. If you're after more, you might want to take a look down on the mine southeast of here. Now, technically, only members of the Miner Guild or of Ballymolloy are allowed down there, but there's a neat little trick non-members can use. Here, I'll teach you. Are you paying attention? Right, here goes nothing. Ahem. Oh, roll your sleeves up and swing your pick. If you want them rocks, you'd best be quick. Oh, rainbow rocks are oh so fine. But you'll only find them down the mine. Did you get all that? Holler that with all your might at the fellow at the entrance, and he'll let you pass. Try to hold the note at the end for as long as possible. That'll show your man that you really mean it. Best of luck to you. Thanks. They say that long, long ago, Ballymolloy suffered a terrible calamity at the hands of monsterkind. The whole island was shut off from the rest of the world, and the sky was pitch black all day long. But the people of the village didn't give in to despair. They came together and overcame adversity. How did they summon the courage to fight back, you might ask? Well, the story goes that the people of Ballymolloy were redesigned to their fate until 3 mysterious strangers turned up one day. These newcomers weren't afraid of taking the fight to the monsters, and their bravery inspired the villagers to stand up for themselves. When they emerged triumphant, the villagers had learned a valuable lesson, and that there was nothing they couldn't achieve if they worked together. And ever since then, that's exactly what we've done. As for what caused the calamity in the first place, well, all I'll say is that a brother and sister endured a tragic fate, and the people of Ballymolloy vowed that they would never let such a thing happen again. Okay, I just wanted to read that dialogue because it's pretty it pretty much summarizes this whole town in present day. They learned from their mistakes and they rebuilt their town, and everything's good now. I don't feel like going through all the different buildings because I think I already got everything that's here. If there's no orange exclamation marks, and then I basically have everything I need here. So let's head to the Rainbow Mines. And let's talk to this guy here. We're working in here like we wouldn't want yous getting in our hair. Besides, only members of the Miners Guild of Ballymolloy can come in. But if you could sing the guild's official anthem, I might see fit to allowing you into the mines. What's that? You know it. Well, I'm all ears, so I am. Bobby takes a deep breath before belting out the song at the top of his lungs. Bravo! That's a magnificent performance. You held that final note for so long, I was worried you might pass out. Go on then, in you go. Alright. So, unlike the PS1 version, can't speak for the 3DS one. It's been so long since I played that part of that version. There's actual monsters in this dungeon at some point. Yeah, right down here, there's monsters down here, surprisingly. But we got what we came for. Not bad. This looks like the fragment we found before. Well, I say our work here is done. I wonder how things are going back in the castle. I reckon it might be an idea to head back and see what everyone's up to. All right, now I don't mind skipping the the ship travel to go right to Estrid Castle. Wait. Let's just go to the castle town. Surely that meeting's over by now. The castle can't still be closed, can it? As long as Kiefer's with us, the guards should let us in. Alright. Now, if you talk to all the NPCs here, their dialogue is updated. And that's what I love about this game. Like, one of my favorite things about Dragon Quest VII, or all Dragon Quest games, is just talking to the NPCs, and they always update the dialogue and stuff. But this game especially, the dialogue is really good. Ah, Your Highness. How'd you manage to give us a slip again? You'll get us in trouble, you know. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm back now. Could you lower the drawbridge? Yes, Your Highness. Prince Kiefer has returned. Lower the drawbridge immediately. There you are, Your Highness. Now don't go sneaking out of the castle again, alright? Alright, there's Dermot. We gotta find him. We gotta talk to the king first, probably. Oh yeah, the meeting is still going on. Okay. That's fine. Forgot how to get to that chamber down there. I think in here? Look at this beauty. It's a map I found gathering dust in the castle storerooms. It's got all the other islands drawn on it, and the whole continents too. I thought some madman must have just dreamt it all up, but now I'm not so sure. Ever since that new island appeared, I've been looking at it as a different way. I can't tell you whether it's accurate or not, though. We don't know what shape the new island is yet, for starters. There we go. Listen, I'll say this one last time. Let me through, you great lummox, or you'll regret it. I don't know who you are, but I'm not letting you through, especially not if you're using language like that. Gah, there's no getting through to this dunderhead, Well, if it isn't my young friends, perfect timing. It's me, the old man who lives on the cliffs. The kind and generous and knowledgeable old hermit, remember? I want to pay a visit to an old friend of mine, but this dolt won't let me through. Could I trouble you to have a word with our thick-skulled friend?
Thanks.
Oh, Your Highness, am I ever glad to see you? This old boy's claiming that he's your friend. That can't be right, can it? Well, it's a long story, but basically he's telling the truth. Yes, he's my friend. Would you mind letting him pass? He probably won't cause any trouble. Oh, of course, Your Highness. I mean, I'm not sure about this, but I'm hardly going to disobey a direct order, am I? Okay, old man, I'm opening the door. Please, go ahead. Right, let's get going, shall we? Do try to keep up. Alright, almost done. No, I refuse to believe it. It's a load of nonsense, it must be. Well, there's only one way to find out if it's true or not. Give it to me and we'll soon know. Come on, hand it over. Wow, you've really got a bee in your bonnet. What's the matter? Oh, Prince Kiefer, the thing is, I may have failed to mention that there's actually another stone tablet fragment here on the island. This shriveled up old has-been has been clinging onto it for years, and I'm here to take it back. There's no way I'm handing that tablet fragment over. I couldn't care less if you're rubbing shoulders with royalty. It's staying where it is, and that's that. You see what I'm dealing with? Stubborn old so-and-so. Right. There's nothing else for it then. I'd like to ask you a question if you'd care to indulge me. Do you think that stone tablet fragment you found might have anything to do with this new island appearing? Well, to be honest with you, We don't really know a huge amount yet, but what we do know is Prince Kiefer tells Dermot all about about being transported from the shrine to another world. You caught all that, didn't you? So you know what must be done. These young folks need that tablet fragment. Look, Listen, we can't change the past. You and I really fouled up all those years ago. It's no wonder there's still bad blood between us. But what right do a couple of old duffers like us have to stand in the way of these young folks? Their dream was our dream once, wasn't it, friend? But our time is past. It's the duty of a new generation to take up the old baton. All this talk of dreams. You haven't changed a bit, have you? Very well, you've convinced me. The fragment is yours to do with it what you please. Alright, great. Let's get the fragment and wrap things up here. Why isn't there a question mark? Why isn't there an exclamation mark there? I think that's just in general. Like it's just the map. I don't think it's like you have to go on the balcony, but that's interesting though. Wait, what? Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I think I get it. Why is there an exclamation mark here? Oh yeah, this is where we're supposed to go. Duh. I thought that was the other place we're supposed to go. Yeah, I found the red fragment. Sweets. Cypress stick. Alright. So what was over here with this other guy here? Did you use the raft to get here? Yes. Well, ain't you the lucky one? It's not often that miserable so-and-so lets people use it. Okay, and what's down here? Oh, just the dungeon, I'm guessing? Who are you? I thought it was time for my daily landfill of gruel. You got me all excited. Can you believe it? I was locked up for pinching some pots and pans. I had all these dreams and all these things I wanted to steal. Alright, where do we go now? Okay, I guess that's where we're supposed to go. Alright. Time to wrap up the demo. I finally did it. That's the end of the story included in Dragon Quest VII Reimagined demo. However, you could pick right up where you left off in the full version of the game. Would you like to record your adventure so far and quit the game? Yes. That's my original file, I believe. So let's do that. I finished the demo twice now. Okay, well, I really hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough of the demo. Like I've said on several occasions now, I'm not going to be continuing my playthrough when the game comes out on the 5th. First, I want to just continue my initial playthrough in the first adventure log. I want to play the game on my own. Have my own little private experience. But that's not to say I won't do a playthrough of this I won't continue this playthrough in the future. Maybe in a few months from now. I don't even know how long this game is. It might be a really... Cause I remember the original game was over 100 hours for the story, so I doubt it'll be that long. But I know Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake was, you know, we played both games. It was about 80 hours or 60 hours or something. Dragon Quest 3 was like... It took me over 100 hours to finish that game. I mean, so this might be... with all the content, all the extra content, the story, it might be like over 100 hours. So I don't know if I can take that up right now, but like I said in that YouTube short, I'm actually considering starting a playthrough of Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D remake. So let me know in the comments if you guys want to see that, but I definitely am going to be starting a video playthrough eventually, maybe within the next week or so, hopefully. But first I want to get your guys' feedback. Are you enjoying these videos? Let me know. I'm really trying here. I'm trying to, really trying to rebrand my channel and not do Dokkan anymore or Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. I just want to do what I want to do. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Sorry for another long upload. I'm going to try really hard going forward to not do like hour-long videos. I just wanted to cram through this demo and get it all done. But I'll try to, I'll try to make my videos like, 20 to 30 minutes long going forward, not like an hour and a half. I'm sorry about that. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.